Hello, and yes, I'm actually starting a new series. It's a little bit lighter than I usually do, but I'll get back to the other ones in due time. Now comes on retro gaming Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And this is, proper retro gaming. I'm sure I'm playing this through an emulator, and yeah, I had a few test runs, and I decided to do a little bit lighter version, comeback when now that I start uploading videos again. I'll get back to Dead Space and Sinking City on their due time, but now I will get something a little bit lighter out. Do tell me if you like this kind of content, and just let me know if I'll finish this. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. I'd rather do an end. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Yeah, Lazy Boy 22. Dramatic. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay the world, depends upon thee. Wait a minute, fate of the world depends on Navi? I thought I was saving the world. Huh.
Hello? Hey!
So where is this lazy boy 22? Ah, over there.
Hello?
Hello, Kraken, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Kraken, get up.
Hey!
Hey, come on. How can Hela's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I need to. I'm not sure where the sound glitches come from. I guess from the emulator. You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Yeah. He just nodded and got up. So this is the Kokiri Forest. Wait, is that Saria? Yahoo! Hi, Kraken! Saria, really? Whoa, a fairy! Finally a fairy came to you, Kraken. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. You're a true Kokiri now. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Yes, Saria is sort of his girlfriend. I sort of forgot, but he actually gets married in the game. And no, I'm afraid it's not Saria. It's someone else he ends up marrying. Yes, Navi? Yeah, the great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Yeah, Navi gets to be a little bit annoying in the game. And a little, I mean a lot. Just so you guys know, in case you haven't played this before. I do need a sword and a shield to get past Great Middle. And the sword I can get here. It's the Kokiri sword, and then I'm allowed to lend it as long as I practice before it. If I remember right. And then I do need the Kokiri shield, which is available from the shop. I forgot how much it actually costs from the shop. So I do need to collect the rubies. You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment shop screen, select it, and this is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you actually fight. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. I'll just do the push. Ah, right. I need to equip it first. That was the map. Nothing really there yet. So here, I equip it. Okay. Now we can get back. Okay, here's. Huh. Right, so that's how I use it. Yeah, I'm not using the keyboard in this one, so I got my PS4 controller to hook up with this, because I used to play with the at my friend's house, which I remember 64 when this actually came out. I don't think I'll do HD version of this, because the game will release HD. If we'll ever get to Wii games, then I might actually do it, because there's a emulator that actually enables you to do that. And do let me know if you want to see me play those. best place to go learn some new skills in the forest training center. Okay. Yeah, so do let me know if you want to see some V games. You're not allowed to leave the forest. The great Deku Tree said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die. I suppose that's one of those deals that if you leave the forest, if a Kokiri leaves the forest, the Kokiri will start aging and eventually die of old age, which would make sense. So, okay, so let's go talk to Mido now. So we go talk to Great Mido. And you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy, so what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny, yeah, but your leg is. Look at that. Look at the thing go. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? Yeah, well, he's actually right on that. What? You're not? You're right. I don't have a sword and shield. If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Yeah, well, he's actually right on that. The Mini Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so he would like him. But she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find. Yeah, sure, if I can't throw these, I'll keep them. Because I actually need those. Oh, wait, no. I didn't actually mean to come here. I don't do anything with those hearts at the moment. But okay. New grass. No, so now I'll get to go up here and across the bridge. Up the bridge he crows, and then another bridge. I think I'll get 40 rubies. You came all the way up here. You're a real man. Well, according to me, I'm a wimp. Well, I'm not a real man, according to him without a fairy. Look, isn't this pretty? Just press the up thing and then we'll have a look around. Oh, there's the... I'll get up there later and... Well, the first one was the sword, so I forgot the name for a bit. That's my house, that's where I got the sword. I actually forgot what that place was about. And I'll just go have a look quickly. Do tell me if you want House of the Know-It-All Brothers. Do let me know if you want me to skip the not essential stuff, or if you want me to see everything. I actually know the things already, right? Do you want to know how to use the weapons? No, not really. I know all the stuff already. Well, again, if you are actually a new player coming to this, then you might actually want to listen to that. But since I have played this before, around the time when this came out. Back then, I actually did read what they were saying, just because I didn't know. But now, let's look over here with Z and talk to me with. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person, just press it and then talk with them. I thought it would be so, sort of, remember correctly. Remember the equipment and then press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while the target you can defend. I don't want anything else. So let's talk to Mido again. Oh look, see, I have a swordie, I have a shieldy. And you will let me pass now. Yeah, I need to actually equip this. Now let's talk. If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Hey, don't worry, I'm not actually one of you. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree? Huh? Crumble, crumble. Don't worry, we get to have something. Not that you have, but well, if I don't go, let's not go into that relationship thing now. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Yeah, I was talking to Navi. Oh Navi, thou hast returned. Kraken, welcome. Listen carefully to what the great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to the sensitive to it. Rarely thou hast felt it. Kraken, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Does thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Oh, yes I do, please. Then enter brave Kraken, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Kraken. And Kraken, when Navi speaks, use up arrow to listen well to her words of wisdom. But she is so annoying. I will not listen to her all the time because she's so annoying. Yeah, but this concludes. This is a good place to actually finish this episode. And do tell me if you like this content or not, because if you do like them, then I'll be making this more. And the next episode continues from inside the great Deku Tree. So until then, bye bye and stay healthy.